Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Christy Vann with Fantastic Finances, and on this channel I teach velocity banking. Today we're working with a couple in Seattle, Washington, and they would like to retire in approximately 5 years. So we're running a scenario to see how quickly they can get out of their debt. So they currently stand at $269,000 in debt. They have a $1,500 cash flow, which is excellent. And they just have, a mortgage, and then the HELOC is what we're really interested in using. So when we start using the HELOC, it's going to, of course, knock off the $369 payment that's due monthly due to we're going to take the income in and the expenses out. That will satisfy that payment. We're going to start with the balance at $61,000, and we're going to add in this $8,900 credit card, which will knock that $375 payment out as well. We're going to use credit card number 2 as our expenses. So all the expenses we can get on credit card number 2 will hopefully gain us some cash rewards that will offset the interest we're paying over here in the HELOC. That will also knock out that $88 payment when we transfer the payment in that we're going to make every month on the expenses. The total expenses are $1,530 a month. That's their living expenses. So in month 1, when we take the $8,900 in, the balance will go up to $69,900. Income will come out of $6,500, and then your expenses will come back out throughout the month, bringing the balance to $68,241. Month 2, the income will go in, the expenses will come out, bringing the balance to $66,612. We'll do this for 5 more months. Income in, expenses out. At the end of 5 months, the balance is going to be approximately $58,467. Then we're going to pay off this Amazon card. $200 now becomes cash flow. And we're going to do it again. Income in month 8, expenses out. Notice the expenses are lower now because we don't have this card. Bringing the balance to $59,638. We're going to do this for 3 more months, okay? Income in, expenses out, bringing the balance to $54,151. We're then going to pay off the car at $12,500. So this will be month 12 that we pay off the car, and then our income will go in and our expenses will come out. But remember, the $303 will no longer be an expense anymore, so the expenses will come down to $39.68. And probably after making payments for the 11 months on this car payoff is going to be a lot less, but we left it alone and we charged it at that. So now the balance is up to $66,651. Month 12, the income goes in, the expenses and interest come out, bringing the balance to $64,509. We'll do this for 5 more months. Income in, expenses out. Then we're going to pay off Ally. So in month 17, the balance will be $61,599. If you notice, I don't have any income or expenses out for 17. I've kind of skipped it there. So we're going to gain a couple of $1,000s right here, but that's okay. That just leaves room for error in case I've messed up somewhere else. So since we paid off Ally, we can come over here and knock off the $150 payment. Now we have our expenses at $38.18. So expenses come out, interest comes out, and we're at $59,277. We're going to do this for 9 more months till that balance is down to $38,379. That will bring us to month 27. We will make a payment of $25,000 onto the mortgage principal, which will bring this HELOC balance back up to $63,379. Now, the mortgage payments are basically all going to the principal due to this mortgage is 22 years old. I have only applied $500 to the mortgage principal, meaning that by the time they get to month 27, I have only applied $13,500 to their $134,000 balance. And then the $25,000 that we're going to be paying in month 27 as well. So I'm trying to keep a little run of how it would actually be as we're going through all of this. So income will go in month 27. The expenses and the interest will come out. We'll do this for 8 more months. Now we're at month 35. We're going to make a $25,500 payment onto the mortgage. If you see it here, I added 6 months of $500 payments to the principal just to give an idea of where it would be standing. So after the $25,000 payment here, the $13,500 in principal credits, the $3,000 in principal credits, and the $25,500 payment made in month 35, the balance will be down to $67,000 approximately. So income will go in, expenses come out for 13 more months, bringing the balance to $38,405. In month 48, we're going to pay off the mortgage completely. The HELOC is up to $102,405. Now we're no longer making a mortgage payment, so that amount can be added back in as our cash flow. I didn't take the whole $2,200 because you still have property taxes and insurance to pay every month, so I just averaged out what that would be approximately, and I figured that in 21 more months, a total of less than 69 months, all of the debt will be paid in full. And now they are completely debt free. He can retire in peace. Thank you so much for watching today. If I can be of any help to you, I have contact links below. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.